We're just finishing our 19th season at Balmoral, and it's been absolutely fantastic. I've watched kids grow up here, we've had friends here, my wife and her friends come over and shop while we hunt, and then how they become hunters along the way. It's absolutely for everybody. And it's just been a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to be part of that terrific Midwest flyway. And you talk about ducks, we get them here. And a lot of people have come here for the first time and they get their limit. And they really feel good about it, and of course they always want to come back. The food's good, the fireplace is warm, everything just works. And it makes the months of October, November, December, and January just special times to be in the outdoors with nature, shooting these wonderful ducks next to this incredible Canadian National Wildlife Preserve.
It's a unique piece of property, in particular Lake St. Clair, which is unique in a sense that, hey, we get the majority of the mallards that migrate through here are Great Lakes mallards. And then obviously the Great Lakes extend quite a ways north, but we also have the western migration here that migrates through Lake St. Clair. And by western ducks, I mean Saskatchewan as far west as Manitoba, which gives it the numbers that it has here.
So Balmoral Marsh, the property here is 286 acres. It's not a big place, but it's a dynamic place. You've got field hunting for mallards, you got dry field hunting for Canada geese. And it's surrounded by Lake St. Clair to the north, and then you got the wildlife refuge just to the east of it. Literally, where I sit in this lodge in this chair, the refuge is about 100 yards that way. And those ducks, man, they pour out of there in the morning and in the evening and come over to this property and feed. The traffic is tremendous.
Our first season we have is an early goose season, which is the end of August. That lasts for 10 days. Then our duck season historically always opens the fourth Saturday in September. And reasonable numbers of ducks. And then as the fall progresses, the numbers continue to increase, obviously with the colder weather. But as we all talk about global warming, changes in the climate, are these ducks going as far south as they used to? And now, hey, it used to be how much hunting could we do in December? And now our duck season goes into the second week of January. And it seemed like when I was a kid, you said, hey, there's not a whole lot of hunting that's gonna happen early December, middle of December. That would basically be the end of it. Now, we find with this weather we're getting, hey, we're hunting into December and into January, and with impressive numbers of ducks that are still here because, hey, there's open water, there's feed, there's no snow cover, there's no ice, and it's made for a longer season, but yet good right up until the end.
The founding families were Detroit automotive people. Ray Chapin from American Motors, Henry Ford was here, and some of their subcontractors, even the Stroh's Brewery people. So it's got a lot of heritage. And for this last 19, almost 20 years now, we've been able to participate in that heritage. And everybody starting in July starts saying, we can't wait, Dad, for duck season. Or the friends say, am I on the list for this year? This is just a wonderful place to spend time. And the long Canadian season and the wonderful staff that we have here that anybody could bring here, this great fireplace, the good food, just makes it special. We're going to miss it after all these 20 years, but it's time now for somebody else to enjoy the next 20 years in this great spot.